Welcome to Rowdy Rants. I'm Rowdy. This is my post-debate breakdown for the Trump-Biden debate, first one, with Chris Wallace. Um, Pretty obvious is, for one, the debate got completely out of control several times. Things that stood out is Joe Biden, just as I had said, as long as he was on familiar ground, he is a formidable debater. Especially when Chris Wallace doesn't follow up and chew into him the way he did Trump. Then again, I think Wallace chewed into Trump because Trump was constantly on the offense, constantly throwing that big punch. You know, and there's many times where Trump held to accountability Joe Biden, and he was right for doing it. And it was a beautiful haymaker. The problem is those beautiful haymakers get lost when the act is constant. You can't be out there on the offense throwing the big punch over and over and over, because then it just becomes background noise. Luckily, the last debate's always the one that counts, and that's still yet to come. Who won this debate? Chris Wallace did. The debate itself was a wash. Joe Biden got across the talking points that he was familiar with, and he stuck with them for the most part. He could not stand toe-to-toe with Trump. He could use this debate as an excuse for putting a lid on any further debates with President Trump, because in his own words, he could say that there's no value in the debates. Of course, now President Trump and the election itself will hammer the hell out of him for that. So if he's smart, he won't do it. On the whole issue of the voting and the mail-in ballots, President Trump's right. But he should have made the point one time and then handed it back to Joe Biden and said, disprove what I'm saying. Joe Biden's point about the unsolicited ballots was completely without truth when he was trying to compare it to the military ballots. Those are not the same thing at all. When Joe Biden said that he'll abide by the election results, that was a blatant lie. He has 500 attorneys around the country ready to challenge multiple districts. So that's a fabrication. Once again, the second and the third debates will actually pan this out the best. As I said before, Joe Biden can be a formidable debater. Trump has to back off and let him have room to hang himself, because he'll do it. Winner of the debate, Chris Wallace. He kept Trump back. And I get a feeling the reason he kept Trump back is because Trump was on the attack, on the attack, on the attack. I'm not sure if Chris Wallace did that deliberately or not. Chris Wallace did not go after Joe Biden nearly as harshly as he went after President Trump. All in all, nothing new came out about the debates. I love the fact that President Trump brought out Hunter Biden when Joe Biden was trying to pull the bullshit about his son Beau being in the service and Trump calling them losers, when that has been debunked so thoroughly. More than 20 people who had knowledge of or was there have all stated that that was not what Trump did. Trump never said that. So that's Biden bold-faced lying. And a bold-faced lie like that, even from a politician, is a strike. So Trump won on that point. He handed it back to Joe, and anybody that's actually been following and looks for the facts knows it. Anybody that thinks I'm full of shit, you don't know what you're talking about. And you need to brush up. My name's Rowdy. That's my view. Have a nice day.